Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. I am ready. I've just picked up a McDonald's. Theo's having a whinge in the background. But Ryan's just dropping me off at the station and I'm off to the baby show at the XL in London today. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. Let's go. Okay guys, I've just got back home, well, back to my home station, so I'm just walking back to meet Ryan, who's come to pick me up. But yeah, I'll fill you in about everything when I get home. I'm home. Have a cup of tea. My baby. And my husband. I'm happy. Hi guys, I'm literally sat editing this video and I realised that the footage that I got, the tiny clips that I got, added up to about a 2-minute video. So it's like a really short clip, obviously you've just watched it, of what we got up to, kind of what it looked like there. But I realised that I never filled you in on our day when I got home. Thea ended up having a really long nap and we were just chilling. I was absolutely knackered and I fell asleep at about 9 o'clock. So I didn't fill you in on what happened. Anyway, it was a really lovely day. It's definitely something that I would recommend, especially for first-time parents, I think. There's obviously a lot of stuff as a second-time parent that I've already got, so I didn't kind of go there expecting to buy anything, honestly. It was just kind of to go and have a little look around, like have a nice day out. So, and it was that, it was lovely. There were some like new brands that I didn't know about. There were brands that I did know about and kind of got some more information from, which was great. There was loads of little independents. So the thing that I liked is that there were big brands. So there was Eye Candy, there were Joy, there were, you know, loads of Tommy Tippy, Mam, like big brands were there. But there was also a lot of small brands selling like clothes or like accessories. They had a couple of cloth nappy stands that were doing like demonstrations and stuff, which is great. My friend wanted to watch one of those, so we stood and watched one of those. They also had a midwife there who had like an itinerary of talks that she was doing throughout the day. We didn't realise till like partway through the day, but we watched a couple of her talks. We watched one on combination feeding and we sat and listened to one about colostrum harvesting as well. And those were really good, really informative, and I had a lovely chat with the midwife afterwards with just some queries and stuff that I had. So yeah, it was really, really nice. Like everyone was so lovely. There were people obviously handing out leaflets and things like that. So yeah, I didn't buy anything. I did, I know a lot of people go for like freebies, but there actually weren't a lot of freebies. I got a little Mam bottle with a dummy inside, but that was pretty much it. I did get a free tea bag from Hot Tea, what are they called? Hot Tea Mama, I think they're called. Let me check. Yeah, Hot Tea Mama. But I already know about this brand because I used them when I was pregnant with Thea. They've got a Final Push tea, which I loved, but they gave me this little Get Up and Glow sample, so I got that. And then, I mean, we just got a lot of leaflets, so loads of different brands, there were a lot of brands actually selling like dungarees and leggings and stuff, but there was a lot for boys, which I thought was really good, because a lot of the time, obviously I'm having another girl, but I do find, like, when I look around, when we didn't know this baby was a girl, girls' clothes are so much easier to find than boys. Boys' clothes are there's a very small percentage of boys' clothes compared to girls' clothes. So the fact that these unique companies were selling these organic cotton clothing, and a lot of them were very boysy like outfits, I thought was brilliant. Yeah, so I just got basically a load of different leaflets. This one was quite funny. I put a little clip in the video about that one, and there were maternity clothing things as well. Child's Farm, we actually got a couple of little samples from Child's Farm. They did have a couple. They had a couple of bits, but they've brought out a new scent, Dream Scents, and my god, it smells amazing. They've got like a pillow spray and stuff. I love Child's Farm stuff anyway, so I'm definitely going to be getting some of that. And they also had really good deals on, so this is one of the deal forms from a cloth nappy brand. And yeah, just a few different bits. Oh, this was the midwife, the Honest Midwife, her name is. I followed her on Instagram afterwards as well, because she just seemed really nice and just chill. But you also get a map of the show, so you kind of know where you're going. If there's specific brands you want to go and see or speak to, you can do that, you can have a look around. But it's definitely, like, there were so many people there with so many bags, so people were obviously getting amazing deals, and most of the brands had deals on for the show, which I didn't realize that they did. So I think that's really good as well. So if you're an expectant parent, I definitely recommend going. We had a lovely time. We also sat and listened to Kate Ferdinand was there filming a podcast, and we sat and listened to that, and she seemed really lovely. So yeah, there was just a bit of everything, but there's also cafes and there's food, so you can, that I wasn't sure on whether there was going to be food and things, hence why I got a McDonald's in the morning, because I didn't know when I was going to be able to get food. But there's food and drink, there's cafes everywhere as well. So yeah, if you've got any questions on it, then please give me a shout. It was my first time ever going to anything like that. But we're going to a baby and toddler show on the 2nd of April in Surrey. Me, Ryan and Thea are going to that, so I think I might vlog that as well and see if that's any different to just the baby show, see if there's any different things like tailored towards toddlers, which I assume there will be. But yeah, definitely if you're a first-time parent, even second, it's just a nice day out, but especially for first-time parents, I think it's a great place to go and get information and knowledge about products and breastfeeding even, because there's a lot of people who know what they're talking about there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't mind the state of me compared to the last clip, but here we are. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions for me, then stick them down below or message me on Instagram, whatever. Please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.